David Correy, bitch.
Fat trail,
Yeah. We the only thing they talking about. Yeah. We the only thing they.
No man, Urban Rock is in the building. David Correy, what it do, home?
What's happening? How y'all feeling, man?
No question.
I'm just excited to be doing music and just being alive, man. I've been through a lot of stuff, man, through all the times, and tribulations as we all go through. But I just feel like the reason I'm here is to understand, to help people understand that we all go through struggle, but you can learn from it and you can grow from it, and that's honestly the purpose of being here. I have nothing else to be here for but that.
And of course, we hear that all through the music, you know what I'm saying? You got music on Ride too, you know what I'm saying? I like a lot of cuts, the new cut. No question. That was a shout out to the ladies that call in 202-520-4530 right now and calling up Holiday. But you want to roll the lap now?
Yeah,
I see you moving.
It's honestly, it's a real touchy situation. I've been talking to my friends and everybody about this a lot lately, but I've had the opportunity to work with. I don't look at color. That's the last thing I'll explain to anybody. If I was introducing my homie right here to a female, the last thing I'm gonna say is she's black or she's white or she's Indian or she's Latin. Like, I feel like I'm in a position where I've been able to create my own lane and be the person that is able to bridge the gap between music. Well, you know, people like, well, man, you can't do hip hop, man. It's too hard, man. Well, why can't I? Right. You know what I'm saying? But I came up from the backyard, and I was a child of Coop. I mean, my origins started here.
Did y'all hear that? He came up from backyard. Backyard was in the building last week. So DMV, we let you know. I'm saying the music is, we have our own culture. You follow what I'm saying? He just came up here off the Bucks and just said he came up from backyard. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because people always ask, like, you know, how did you learn to sing? How did you learn to sing? And you know, I'm adopted from Recife, Brazil. My mother and my father actually, they're white, and my best friend is shout out to Kite Status, at Kite Status on Twitter. I was the only non-brother in the Baptist church. That's how I learned to sing. Okay. I just combined growing up on Steven Tyler from Aerosmith to learning Donny Hathaway and Otis Redding.
Wow, two total extremes.
Yeah, it's like you got this end and you got this end, and I brought it together. And I feel like anyone can do anything as long as a youngin' don't think it's corny and years. For me personally, you know, my goal is to be what Michael, you know, to try to emulate what Michael Jackson tried to accomplish, which is music. You know what I'm saying?
Universal music.
Universal music.
So speaking of Michael Jackson, would you consider him one of your influences? Like, you do all types of music, so you can probably have a different influence from each genre out there. Break it down.
So I would say Michael Jackson for singing.
Okay.
I'd say Michael Jackson, Lenny Kravitz, Brian McKnight, Pink, Steven Tyler, and
Pink. I'm sorry, but where does Pink go into that?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love rock music, man.
Okay.
I love it. I mean, just the energy. I mean, even from the older bands, like I love the Ramones. I mean, I love the Beatles. I mean, all kinds of rock, cause that's just
you got a heavy iPod shuffle.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Label meeting when I was about 19 years old. My first label meeting ever was in front of the first person I ever met in my life was L.A. Reid.
You hit the jackpot.
You would think,
right?
You would think. I mean,
Road2Riche is right there.
Yeah, and then I went to Monty, who's the president of Universal Republic, and then I went to J Records and I met Jaha, and then 2 weeks later I did the Genuine Tank and Tyrese tour, the TGT tour, and I got thrown out of my car in a car accident.
Yes, I heard about that.
So
Broke your hip and
I had to learn how to walk.
on top of, but that came after you losing your voice and kind of having to get out the game after that.
Yeah.
That's wild. How do you bounce back from losing your voice, which is like your bread and butter?
I don't know, man. I'm not even lying. For any viewers watching, I apologize for what I'm about to say right now, but I was with my little brother yesterday. I was extremely intoxicated. I was sitting there talking to him, and I was like, damn. One of the most simple questions I've ever been asked in my life was like, yo, man, well, if I was an artist just trying to start in the game, how do you start? And to be honest with you, I don't think there's a right way for anybody to start. I think you gotta find your way. I don't sit here and be like, I gotta do my joint like Chris Brown in terms of music, or I gotta do my like R. Kelly, or I gotta do like, nah, they're successful.
You got David Correy.
You got David Correy. You gotta, whoever you are, make sure it caters to who you are, because people see that. So like, people can tell if you corny, if you fake.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, check this.
You know?
In your remote area.
Listen, like I said before that, my parents, Carolyn and Stan, they were born in Washington D.C., Southeast Anacostia.
Shout out Mom Deuce.
They're from Washington D.C. I'm from Brazil. I was adopted. The first place I came to in America was Washington D.C. and then we moved out to Annapolis, a little town called Riva. I was inspired by go-go as a kid. I love live music.
Hey man, this is crazy. This is crazy to me right now because, I mean, you know, I come from the go-go field, you know what I'm saying, TCB. But I'm saying I never known that, you know what I'm saying, that you inspired by go-go, you know what I'm saying, I always knew.
Shout out to Lisette from Backyard, she's in the class. People don't know, man, I know. I mean, I'm here. I know about all of Maryland. I know about Washington, D.C. I know about Virginia. I know about Baltimore, because you need to know, because they all feel very proud to be where they're from and say, I'm from here. So.
Yeah, because we do this for the people.
Exactly.
It's for the people, so.
Yeah, shout out to Fat Trail, man. I'm real proud of him. He's definitely doing his thing.
Yeah.
I think it's an incredible thing that people can look to somebody from this area and we all believe in you, man. So shout out to Fat Trail, because he's not only does he have a chance, he's going to make it.
He's going to make it.
And he's making it right now.
Because it's a beautiful thing when you have people that believe in you.
And you know, my Son of May EP is coming soon, and the gimmick, I've had his number since I was 12, man. Mr. 301-980-0880. That's 301-980-0880.
One at a time, ladies.
Yes, all that.
Want the lighter ones, and this is true, y'all want the lighter skinned girls with the prettier eyes and the curlier hair. Y'all do, like, think about it. Think about when y'all see girls, this is how you know you reaffirm it. You see a light skinned girl with some pretty hair, you're like, damn, that girl got some pretty ass hair. Versus, and I always do it like, okay, so what makes my hair prettier than hers? The girl who had